And we're now live. But I feel that 100% what you said. uh, Welcome back to another session of The Great War. Previously, a lot of you went to interfere with the escape of Purge Company. It went mostly well, managing to take out, I think by this point, 3 of them, killing 3 of them, gravely injuring another, and the other 2 managing to get through the portal before the rest of you also jumped into the portal after Wrath decided to follow the 2 that originally tried to escape. Upon getting there to the other side, you found yourselves in a Sarthstag military compound, specifically in one of their training fields. Feeling outnumbered and outgunned a little bit, I will now display the battle map, and I will explain what you are seeing. If it'll load. There it goes.
Roll, please. Here's your gravesite, everyone. Oh, someone left.
You made him so mad.
No, he's the one who didn't go through the portal.
He's the intelligent one.
Is it transferring you guys right now?
Actually, yeah, you're right. He's listening to his Dommy mommy. What in the fuck is that? That's a wall.
That is a wall, yes. I will explain to you all. So, each of the big tokens on the map, that is 100-ish soldiers that are kind of grouped up. Each one of those tokens is 100-ish soldiers. The smaller ones that are off to the right and left is 2 mages that are specifically paired up to work together. If you look further up to the north, you will see there are tanks.
What? Oh, yeah. Those little things?
Yeah, those are tanks.
In fact, tanks, if you compare them to about 100 people, are in fact smaller.
Yes, they are in fact smaller than 100 men grouped up together.
I got some quick clarification questions.
Yes.
But I don't know how to ping. Oh, is that ping? Did that ping? Yeah.
Hold the left mouse button.
That's a fence.
Okay, so that fence. Beyond that fence, is there another fuck off wall or?
There are more buildings and more compound stuff. This wall just kind of extends for a couple miles. But
how high is the wall?
That is a mountain behind you. This base is on the edge of the mountain range. That specific cliffside is roughly 100-ish feet up. And it goes in a vertical, it's a vertical cliff that eventually starts teetering towards being somewhat climbable, where it starts going towards the top of the mountain. But it's
Wendigo's
steep,
any good at
all the way up.
Yes, I got claws.
So
more like a Wendigo, am I right?
I can't believe he said
Sheer
that.
surfaces.
I died slightly inside. God damn it! If only I was a dire goat, then I could just walk up the wall.
A dire goat.
Put a hand on. Yeah, put a hand on it. Is this a 90-degree angle? No, I can walk it. God damn it! I need to make a D&D race. That's just the ability. If it's not a straight wall, you can climb it.
Just fuck it, we ball is what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna cry, Tyler.
You're gonna cry?
Yeah. It's okay.
Am I really capping off your week?
Dude, no, tomorrow's gonna be my cap because I got a text already.
Oh no!
Oh my
god. Okay, so I will explain. I'm gonna explain real quick how this combat's going to work. Everything on the field is not going to have a turn. I'm just gonna say that now. Some of the things are going to be based on when you guys start turns versus also either when you guys start your turn, you have to make a check, or when the round begins, that's when the specific group will do something. I'm explaining this now.
Yeah.
So I'll give you guys 1 round to figure out what you want to do. In that time, um, yeah, in that time, the 3 Grave or Purge Company people are kind of shifting away from you towards the soldiers. Wolf kind of like still in his lycanthrope form, kind of like holding on to one of the wounds he has in his side. Shredder just looking relatively untouched, and Bull kind of staying by Wolf's side to like make sure he doesn't collapse and to try to protect him as much as possible. So I'll give you all 1 turn to do something.
Should we start with haste on our Wendigo friend here?
How long does haste last? Because I might say
Yeah.
save that.
1 minute.
It lasts up to 1 minute concentrated.
Yeah,
And
I'd
then
say
once it
save that.
ends, you are stunned for a turn and cannot do anything.
Yeah, I can cast it twice.
I think you also get exhaustion from it.
Oh, that's scuffed. Yeah, that's a last resort shit. That's a
Haste, haste is
Actually, haste is choose 1 creature until the spell ends. The target's speed is doubled, gains +2 to AC, has advantage on Dex saving throws, gains an additional action on each of its turns, can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object action when the spell ends. Target can't move or take action until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. So no exhaustion.
Okay, it is just the you become stunned for a turn is essentially all that happens. I couldn't remember the specific details. I knew it did something to counter the extra speed, but
technically I have 2 turns left of whatchamacallit. I have 2 turns left of
the Wendigo form.
no,
Or are you
not
thinking
that.
of something
I have
else?
an hour of Wendigo. I
Okay.
have 2 turns left of Null Blood.
Oh
and
shit!
then-
And that's when exhaustion starts kicking in. That's
No, exhaustion doesn't happen with Null's Blood. That happens with Feral.
oh,
Null's
it's just
Blood.
feral.
No, Null's Blood. There's an OD that I have to worry about.
Oh, that's
but
right.
I'm not there yet.
We're getting there, is what I'm hearing. We're
yeah,
getting
we're
there.
gonna
We're
be
not there yet.
rapidly approaching that shit. Yeah, if you wanted to haste me now, and I just go and kill Wolf, but also, would you be able to heal?
I can let me see. Because I might have the yeah, I have lay on hands. I have 15 points of it. And I can let me see. That's an action. Let me see if I have any I can haste it. I can haste or whatever, quicken
Yeah.
haste.
My thought process is I could at least give you guys the spellcasters time to formulate whatever the fuck you need.
Yeah, I can haste you and heal myself.
I don't know, what is Blackstone, Anthony? What do you guys think? Alright, so
No,
we got Waha. Anthony, silent as always, love it, stoic in the face of tanks.
it's no.
What do you mean
We
it's no?
and as in no, we have 1 chance, 2 chances, right? If I can turn around and get the portal to work again, cool. Otherwise, I'm gonna give up because I'm not gonna fucking throw my life. I shouldn't have even come through the portal to begin with. I'm not just gonna, literally fight it. I have no movement abilities.
I could if you want to go back to the portal, I could wall force it to protect you if you want to figure it out.
Anti-magic field.
Fuck.
Not
right.
here. The directly near the portal itself, the original one, you saw that. It's like within
Not-
5 feet of it. If I'm trying to think,
Oh.
this portal's not active, so you don't know if there is the anti-magic field here. But this
Well, I
portal,
guess
I'll
that's
make it.
concentration.
yeah, this
Wait, never
portal
mind.
also. I'll tell this for Blackstone. Blackstone specifically, you would know that you would have to mess with this a little bit because it's not necessarily made to be a 2-way, but can be altered to be a 2-way.
Done.
I think this
It's
is
our
our best
only
shot.
option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is. I literally have to be the fucking, well, you guys just figured this shit out. Or I think if all three of you sat and tried to figure that out, I could maybe.
Dramatic
I could-
music. kicks in.
Yeah, the battle
could
music suddenly
probably
stopped
buy
for me
you-
again.
I could buy you 5 minutes. Because
Yeah.
I could use feral.
Fair.
Because
I can-
you haven't said what happens if I take the feral drug. What did fucking Cerberus say on that shit? Cause
You
I
have a
remember
m-
showing him my drugs and going, "What the fuck will happen?" He was like, "These are fine," which is the Knoll. He
Yeah.
said Knoll, Stim, and Hollyleaf.
You have
I
a.
don't remember what he said on Feral.
It was a significantly higher chance for you to completely lose yourself to the Wendigo form.
So the Bloodlust DC goes up.
Yeah, a lot, because it is normally it's high with feral. It's gonna be worse because you're adding to it.
We might just want to stick with hasting you for now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you haste me, I already have advantage on attacks. I'll kill Ghost.
You want super advantage?
I don't. Actually, wait. What do you mean by that?
I'm joking about having just like 2 advantages. It wouldn't really stack. It'd be funny if it did though.
Lambs fucking shrank into my ass. Go get him, boy.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's get
What
it
if-
rolling.
Why the fuck does
Be warned.
Foundry randomly cut out for me?
I only have 3 more healing spells.
I have a fuck ton of stims, but I have
Okay.
to untransform to grab those.
Okay. So we're gonna try to reactivate the portal and to kill the last of these traitors.
Yep. These bastards.
All right,
Okay.
do we get like a surprise round action by chance?
The surprise round is you being able to set up, so like you're able to do like your 1 turn of stuff right now. So if you're wanting to do the whole teleporter thing, this is your time to do it without taking gunfire.
All right, so what you're saying is I should absolutely cast Crown of Madness on the Barbarian and tell him to go after Wolf.
Crown of Madness doesn't let you pick who they go after, but you could
I can
do that.
suggest, actually.
Can you?
Well, why don't you cast Crown of Madness? I can put up a
Magnus is not
wall
here.
wall of force, and like you can hotbox them in there.
Doing this.
Why
again.
don't we save the wall of force for the?
Are we
portal?
not forcing ourselves at the
Good idea.
portal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are we gonna put? Them
We're already
deviating.
deviating from the plan.
This
This
plan
is no
did
time
not
to
last
fuck
long.
around, boys.
This plan did not last
Listen,
long.
think of how good of a distraction a Barbarian killing his own teammates would be.
You have a 15-foot Wendigo. I'm good. We don't need a cage fight.
Yeah, listen. Right?
Cage. This is not. Fight
If you think you can 1v like 1,000 the fucking literal army in front of you, go ahead. But I'm gonna at least make it so that they're mildly distracted. And then go work on the portal.
Thinks he could. In character, Soap's like, I don't know fucking magic. My whole job is rip and tear. And I got a lot of bodies in front of me, and I'm almost half health, meaning it's just gonna be lifesteal.
Are you sure where he's not a fucking like 8 intelligence barbarian?
Who, me? I do
Yeah.
have pretty low intelligence. Actually, no,
wisdom.
my charisma is the lowest. Wisdom is pretty high.
Mm-mm. Might want
I-
to change that. Anyway.
Can I respec my stats?
No.
God.
Respec right now.
No.
Bring that wisdom down to an 8.
Can I put my intelligence to a 7 so I'm just a wild animal?
No, we're not respecking right now. This is
So
not
looking up
happening.
into the sky is like, God, please let me respec.
Alright, here we go. Plan of action, right? I'll cast Crown of Madness and move to here. People can body block me to give me half cover. Make it so
Yeah.
I can keep concentration.
That was a question I was going to ask, Boss Man. If I am a size larger than were to basically turtle around one of the other party members, would that still just be half cover, or would that?
They
be
would
full?
get They would get 3/4 cover, and anything that
Okay.
missed them would probably auto hit you because you're purposely covering them up.
Okay. I just wanted, but it wouldn't break line of sight.
Nope, 3/4 cover.
Yeah, 3/4 cover because they can see them through your limbs essentially. You are not a thick boy. You are very
no.
starved. You are a very starved looking boy right now because that's what the Wendigo form does. Yes, you have the bear part of it, but imagine a very
I thought the
starved
made
bear.
it thick.
It just your rib cage is a little wider, your shoulders are a little bigger. That's really it. Like you're still super thin looking because you're a starved
saying
creature.
I'm assless?
My brother in Christ, when was the last time you saw a 15-foot bear? You're a normal-sized bear that's been extended 15 feet.
But then slightly shrunken. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like I'm not thick, but I'm not a twig. I'm like just normal. Like I'm like 1C. I'm not C-less. I at least have one.
You look
These
starved
ass
is what
cheeks
it is.
clap.
I'm saying you look starved because that's what the Wendigo form does to you, is it makes you look like you've been starving. Like you're just skinny, like there's muscle mass, but it's like there is no fat on the bones, there's no meat.
This is why I'm still stealthy. It doesn't clap when I'm sneaking.
Yeah.
Alright,
Class of your
I'll do
ass
it.
cheeks
Okay,
doesn't
that
look
It's
the
again.
canon. He said it. It's canon.
Don't ever say that again. Let's actually do the job.
Alright, do your things, boys. What are you doing?
Okay, so I used my 15 points to heal myself from lay on hands. Just getting that
Okay.
out of the way.
Murdering cat.
Before the Wendigo runs off, I'm
Oh.
stabbing him with the stem.
Oh.
In the butt
Yeah,
cheek.
because God knows the first thing. I'm surprised he hasn't moved already, honestly.
No. All right, what stim did you hit me with, big boy? Adrenaline.
The stem
go.
of kill.
You're
Okay,
dead.
it's just an empty stim. It's just air. He just
Power
injected
stim
air.
kill.
He injected you with a
Oh.
CO2 cartridge.
I'll give you the superior.
I hope you like barrow trauma, bitch.
What did you inject me with?
The superior.
You're using an action to do that to him?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay, roll for it then.
I'll roll the dice. What do I fucking superior? 4d8. Right. Oh no, 8d4. My bad. Bad math. Bad crazy health. La la la. La la. Alright, I got 27 health. Cool.
I'm going to use a bonus action to give you Fey Gift, so I'm going to give you 1d6 plus 6 bonus XP, bonus HP rather. Unless you'd rather have passage, and then you can close even faster.
Are you hasting me or not?
Do you want to be hasted or not?
I
Yeah,
think
I'll
lay
take
on hand. I
haste.
think I think lay on
Okay.
hands is an, well. You have to quicken spell haste if you're gonna do it. I think. 'Cause lay
Yeah,
on
I'm
hands
going to
is an
quick-
action. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to quicken spell then.
Just wanted to make
So-
sure.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 more sorcery points. So I have 2.
Ugh.
This I have 1 point left, and now you are hasted.
Woo! Alright. 4 attacks on Wolf.
Okay.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. Why does Foundry not have this? Predatory Strike, Dex plus 13 hit. Roll with advantage. Alright. First roll is a 26. Second roll is
Okay.
a 15. Does a 26 hit?
26 hits.
Alright. Next attack. First roll is a 29. Second roll is a 26. 29
Okay.
hits. Third attack. That's a crit. I got a 33. The second roll is a 31.
Okay. It won't count as a
Um,
crit. It will hit, but it won't count as a crit for this.
Okay. And last attack, 25, and then the other roll is a 23. Do either of those hit?
Yes.
Okay. Those were all just the information. All right, so these are all just normal damage. So d8s plus 7, and I gotta roll for the fire damage. You said crit is not doubling, correct?
No, it is
Just
not
normal
doubling
hit.
this time.
Okay. All right. So
As you roll this, so roll it. Add up. Do just the fire damage.
you want the fire damage now or the slashing damage?
Do the fire damage right now for your right, because I know you still have that up.
Yes. Okay. So fire damage is d8. So that's 6, 3, 2, 7. Where's my phone? I can do the math for you.
I'll say that. So why you are doing these attacks and you are slashing at him and hitting him with these attacks? Off the corner of your eye, you see kind of a baseball-sized, what looks like a D20 rolling through the dirt that you didn't see. You didn't see where it came from, but it's a pure black D20 with the numbers continuously changing between each of the sides. Like
Oh,
one
this is
side
not good.
Numbers are like rotating rapidly through the sides.
I remember reading through this lore.
As it hits the ground and finally stops between you and Wolf as you do the final strike, you see all of the sides show a 20. All at the same time. Give me the damage though, and we'll that'll
That's the fire damage, not the slashing.
yeah, just the fire.
18.
18. Okay. Wolf lets out a howl of pain, kind of staggering slightly, and kind of falls to one knee, still facing away from you. And find the thing I need to look for this. There it is. As this occurs and he's sitting there, you hear him mutter the words actually, what language did you speak?
Abyssal, Common, Giant, Null, Thieves' Cant, Undercommon.
Does anyone here speak Zemian?
I think we've gone over this. No.
I don't think anyone here speaks Zemian. Okay.
I
He
didn't
mutters-
even know it was a language option.
Yeah, it is. It was what
Yeah,
the
my college
Gorgonian...
offer that extracurricular.
It's what the Gorgonian spoke. He mutters something in Zemian, and as he does that, and that D20 is like sitting there, there is a flash of, I guess you'd say a flash of light, but it's dark instead. So like a flash, kind of this like flash of darkness. Your vision kind of darkens for a second, and when your vision kind of comes back, let me do the thing I need to do. Wolf is no longer the way he was. The uniform he is wearing is now a set of Venta black armor. A sort of arcane energy kind of whipping off of it. The weapon he had no longer with him anymore. And instead, you see in both of his claws this bluish yellow kind of electricity kind of shooting between his claws. And as you do, all of you will hear this. You will hear the voice. You hear a voice, a disembodied voice that kind of echoes through this whole area. That just says the words. Where is it? Actually, let me find the words I had written down. Let's see here.
Ligma balls.
Ligma balls. No. You hear a female's voice that says, Wolf, you have proven yourself to be my chosen warrior. Fight for me.
Oh, great. Yeah. 1,000 troops is enough. Let's fight a fucking deity. What's the requirements to come back as a vengeful spirit?
Anger. Lots of anger.
I'm gonna. Oh, dude, let me. All right. Well, that's my turn. I'm gonna start typing up a fucking death cry.
All right, I
That's what-
will. It's time to roll everyone's initiatives.
But
Oh wait, no, you haven't done your thing, Blackstone. You do your thing. Sorry, I thought you already done it. You said what you were gonna do, and it just hasn't happened yet.
I'm gonna use my. Are we able to use our movements this turn
Yes.
also?
Yeah, you can move.
Okay, I'm
Free turn.
okay. While you discuss what you're doing, I'm just gonna move behind the arch.
So I'd like to to this man to do a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw for me.
All right. Where the fuck is his stat block? There's so many dead people's stat blocks in front of me.
You're my chosen apprentice. Fucking sim.
His eyes will glaze over, and you see him kind of like rock back and forth, kind of stupefied, I guess, as a reddish black haze forms around his head.
Essentially, I just go, "Hey, big orc guy, the guy next to you said your weapon is small," and I go to work on the portal.
He rages. just a, ah!
He's reeing so hard.
Yes. So you are concentrating.
I am now.
Yeah, you are now.
So just so it's known, I do suggest him the target, which is going to be the apparent god, right?
He's not a god, he's a chosen warrior by a god. It's like an avatar.
He must use its action before moving on each turn to make a melee attack against the creature of my choice. It can act normally as long as I don't have a chosen target.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh. Just so it's known, you must use your action to maintain the control over the target or the spell ends.
Well, on that note, it's time to roll initiative.
Is working on the portal a bonus action?
I will give you an Arcana check to see where you need to start.
So, Jesus Christ, 18 plus 17, 35.
Okay, you have a pretty good idea of where you need to start. You can see the receiving runes that receive these teleport requests, I guess. You now just need to make the sending runes that send the same thing to the opposite portal or to another portal. Do you have one in mind?
Well, I do have my portal back at base.
Okay. So you want to try to connect it to that?
Would
Yeah,
make
why not?
sense. You're intimately familiar with that teleporter, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, I made it, so
Makes sense.
we went over this because I used it for that one time.
I'm just gonna.
Now
roll
the question
everyone's-
is, what do in my brain, in my ever expanding arcane brain, do I think it would be faster to work on the portal or spend 1 minute drawing a circle for the spell teleportation circle?
they're gonna take roughly the same. The portal's not gonna require a spell slot.
All right, portal it is.
Like, if anything, the portal may take slightly longer, like an extra 6 seconds if you screw up somewhere. But, like, it's good. Yeah, the portal's your better chance at the moment.
Portal
So,
it is.
Anthony, you get to start off combat.
I didn't roll my initiative. I'm sorry.
I rolled it on here. I just did the auto click thing. But just
Fucking-
you're in the middle of the
I had a
order.
really good roll too.
You have a 14 here. It's fine.
I had a 21.
It's fine.
I'm
Actually, before you do, your
gonna
thing,
get-
I need to-
Bro,
gonna get
hold
killed
up.
because of this. This is
I got
the
an
end of
11.
me.
I'm fucked. I'm after the tank and everything. Wait, hold up.
This is
Hold
why I
up.
moved behind the teleporter.
Wait a minute.
I have
So
a
I'm gonna.
+5 to initiative?
Did you not know this?
Not just that. Wow, this game just really wants me to have an 11. Fucking eat my ass.
Gamer.
I'm doing the movement of the enemy right now while Jared figures out, or Anthony figures out what he would like to do.
Oh, you told me to hold up.
No, you're good. You're good now. I'm just moving.
okay.
I was saying hold up so I could have time to move stuff, but now I'm just doing it while you're thinking. Because I thought about it. I was like, wait, this is more efficient if I just do this, and have him figure out what he wants to do.
Something I've never used. I'm gonna give Blackstone guidance.
Holy shit!
Motherfucker had guidance the whole time.
We've had guidance the whole campaign, and it's never been seen before.
All right, let's see
yeah.
the 1d4 to my arcane check. That's literally a 4. That's 39.
I forgot I can even cast guidance.
Okay, so you've cast guidance on him. What now?
Oh, that's it. I don't have any bonus actions.
All right, it is Wolf's turn. He's going to turn towards the Vindico, and what is the range? Let's see.
No you. I cast Uno Reverse. He needs to beat a 27 AC.
No, I'm looking through his options here. He has a couple of different things to mess with.
One of his options is getting on his knees.
Okay, yeah, I know what he's gonna do. You said what's your AC?
27.
27, huh?
Don't matter. I already know I'm fucked.
That hits.
Don't worry, I have my death cry.
That hits. That hits. That misses. That misses. And that hits.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to roll
So-
these D6s, baby.
3 of the 5 attacks he does on you hit.
Alright, so 3 of the 5 attacks, I'm rolling 3 D6s then. A 6, a 2, and 3. I half damage one of them. That's it. That's my shtick.
A 6, a
Continue with
2
the ass
you
fucking.
said a 6, a 2, and a 3?
Yeah. Well, so you Noel's Blood, you have to roll a D6 every time you get hit. If you land on a 5 or 6, you half the damage due to resistance.
Ah, okay. So one of those is half.
So
Okay.
one of those is half.
Okay. So the first attack he is going to, you said, so it would be the last one that's halved.
Decent roll.
The first attack he does on you is a bite attack,
This is
which
magical.
it is magical.
I already know. It's bless my fucking god. I hope it's
Yeah,
magical.
yeah. Through divine fate, he is able to bite you and actually hurt you for once. That's 12. You take 4 points of piercing damage, and
I'm waiting for the big damage.
4 points of necrotic damage.
There it is. He gave me heartbeats.
And then for
Wait,
the
does this evolve my lycanthropy?
No, because you're already afflicted by a lycanthropy, so he does not further lycanthropy you.
Oh
for the-
boy, a 4-way lycanthrope.
that would your soul would shatter if I let that happen. You take
I'm
this-
dying
yeah,
anyways.
the second attack, 8 points of slashing and 7 points of necrotic. And then the last attack, guys, damn, he rolled well for this last one.
That's half though. God bless. Hey.
14 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage.
All right, baby, and he is going to take. What is it? Quick maths. 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Wendigo. Ah. Thank you guys for all that healing. I'm back down to what I was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
immediately got back.
Why is he invisible? What the fuck is going on? Also, where's that damage from before?
Wait, who's
What the f-
invisible? What happened?
Why is he's like slightly shadowy. My bad. I'm just tripping.
It's just
his
it's the
image.
picture. It's the picture. It's a dope picture, but you know.
It's a fire picture. So glad to die by, fucking the furry edgelord. Hope he doesn't cyber attack some random company.
I don't want to hear that from the lycanthrope.
Excuse me, I'm a Wendigo.
I feel like that's edgier, but we'll let it pass for now.
Arguably more. Yeah, this is fair. Alright, I'm just doing friendly fire at this point. I'm gonna take 2
I'm
seconds
killing
damage.
all my friends. Fuck this shit.
Soap damages himself in his confusion.
Yeah.
This is why I have a minus charisma. I'll hurt myself.
Bull
by
is
speaking.
going to attack Wolf.
Hell yeah, he is.
Bull is going to miss that attack and miss that attack. Bull rolled like shit.
Disappointing.
And in his confusion, he's just gonna kind of like take a few steps backwards as he's just like trying to figure out why the hell he just tried to hit his ally. And then it's just gonna move 20 feet this way towards you lot.
Wait, what?
Wait. You said he can move normally. He just has to attack your designated
Oh,
target.
no,
right?
no. He still focuses the guy that I choose. He acts normally if I don't have a target for him.
Ah, so he's still the target. Okay, I understand. My apologies. I misinterpreted your words. So he just stays there. He does stagger a little bit, confused why he's doing this, but at the same time, he's just like, I must kill.
Persona
now
tells no.
It's now Shredder's turn, who's realizing what is happening here. What is the range?
Oh god.
Yeah, he'll move. He's gonna move to this point. And he's going to shoot upon... Yeah. He's gonna shoot upon Anthony. Andy, what's your EC?
Oh, it's a 24 now.
He misses. I will need...
Hell yeah. Get his
Roll one.
ass. Gritty on him.
Blackstone, what's yours? Because he is using a scatter shot, so you are technically going to get hit with some of the debris here.
Is he under half cover? Because Anthony's in front of him?
It is. I'm trying to remember what half cover is.
Plus
Let's see.
Plus
3?
three.
Plus 4? Hold up.
half cover is plus
Cover.
3, I believe. I think 3/4 cover is plus 5.
Half cover. Plus 2 AC
Oh.
dex. Yes. Plus
Yeah, it's
2
2.
AC and dexterity
It's-
saving throws.
21 after I cast shield.
It misses you too. Look at that. Where the whole party's fine. Shredder just kind of grunts a bit disappointed, and then is just gonna use his bonus action to dash to get to here. Now it's Blackstone's turn.
Works on the portal because I'm assuming it's an action.
Yes, it'll be an action to actually get. Like if you did bonus actions, it's half progress. Actions are full full
All right,
progress.
I'm a full round action.
Okay,
Work on this portal.
roll me arcane, just to make sure you're doing.
Oh my
things
God.
correctly.
Oh my god!
We're dead.
I still have the guidance, don't I?
Yeah. Well, yeah, your guidance is a minute. Yeah, you have guidance as long as Anthony is concentrating on it.
The dice have spoken.
You're not making it out alive.
Maximum points 41.
He's
That was a
yeah,
crit.
Christ.
You start chiseling away at this as best you can using a small dagger you have in your kit, starting to, cut in these runes you need and holding your focus only on this.
We
It is
need that
now-
wall of force. Oh, it's a
No.
tank's turn. Fuck
It's
me.
now the tank's turn.
Oh, it's too far away. Oh, why are they closer?
I can't
No,
wait to
God
get
damn it.
Aichi fragged while I'm working on this portal.
Let's see here. What is the
Shoot
range
at me,
here that we
bitch.
have?
Do it. Do it. Shoot at me. I want
It's
to
gonna-
I want a vicious mockery of the tank.
Oh wait, it doesn't get disadvantage on attacks because these are saving throw based attacks. That's right.
Fuck you. Parry this. Casual. Can I parry the tank?
No.
That should be a feat. That's what you should add. Parry.
Parry? I can parry missiles coming at me. Yeah, that's.
Okay, I can parry a nuke. As long as I hit a crit, I parry the nuke.
Blackstone and Antony. Roll me a dex saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Not terrible, but I can only assume it's not going to matter.
Probably not. We need that wall of force.
It's a 16.
9.
16 and a 9. Both are going to fail
Fucking
that.
dead.
Let me pull up the damage because it's for some reason not pulling up the formula it's supposed to use. What? Why is it not? Eh? Why is it not doing the thing it's supposed to do?
Oh, it's not coming up. No damage for us.
Oh, it's just rolling the regular
Woo!
attack. That's why. That's it. Okay.
Divine intervention.
Nah, fam. There we go. You both take 22 points of fire damage as an explosion lands directly behind you. Yeah, roll that roll that concentration save.
To me.
Both of you are gonna need to do it.
I rolled a nat 20, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, take the damage
I'm-
and yeah, you're good. Damn.
What
All right.
what was the damage again?
22.
Warcaster, baby.
Warcaster got it easy up in here. I'll just delete this message because we don't need to have it there.
That was 2 fucking 20s in a row. Jesus Christ.
Your luck
The
is
dice
gonna
are
run-
speaking.
Yeah, your luck is gonna run out.
You can only hope.
And on that note, it is now Sop's turn.
So if I need to,
summon pot of greed. What?
on my turn, I need to put up a wall of force to protect these guys, and when I do that, it's going to fuck you up. So I might recommend you close in on us.
Yeah, but say that in
Don't
6
worry
seconds.
about me. So what does haste do?
You
Basically, until a minute is up in turn, you are hasted. Which here I'll pull up the thing.
it
So
doubles your
haste
actions, doubles your movement, I believe, gives you
plus
advantage.
2 to AC.
Oh
Advantage
wow,
on
I've
dex.
had a higher AC than I thought. Okay, haste 5e. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna use bonus action disengage. Cause no offense, but I'm not killing a fucking divine servant. So
Yeah, we didn't
tricky.
expect Sarvoff to show up.
Yeah, I didn't expect fucking divine intervention. Jesus Christ, apparently we're not chosen to win this shit. Anyways, hey little short man, 4 attacks, advantage. Hold these nuts.
He just kind of does like an awkward chuckle at you as you like come up, like clearly just like, oh shit.
Yeah, because if it's a whole 6 seconds in a turn, I basically just fucking blinked in front of him and then proceed to maul him. So I'm gonna hit him. First roll, 29 and a 28. Do either of those hit?
Those hit, yeah.
Alright, second roll, 19 and 28. God bless. This is third roll, 15 and a 26. And fourth roll is a 19, 8.
Yeah.
All hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So, slashing damage. Do you just want me to add up all the damage types for you? Make your life simple.
Yeah, for him, it's all the damage, yeah. He's got no transformation
he
going
doesn't-
on or anything else. He doesn't have the
he-
resistances for
He
this one.
doesn't shit out a fucking D20. Cool.
No. Just Wolf.
All right, yeah, just Wolf has, you know, his fucking prison pocket over here on standby apparently.
I'll explain to you what happened here when it comes to the discussion session after the next one. So,
All right, so 47 slashing damage. And
Yes.
let's see, 21 fire damage.
okay.
You want? All right, you got those.
Yeah. Damn, you fucked him up.
Yeah, I fucking beat his ass. Where are you throwing the wall of force up, Raph? Just for, like,
Radi-
reference.
Radius of here.
So you're making a bubble, like a half
Or
bubble.
I mean, I could put a big ass wall up here to screen any fire incoming.
I'd keep it close to the boys.
Okay.
Don't care about my life. I came through to help you. Fuck it, I'm expendable.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that will be the end of my turn.
It is now Wrath's turn.
Okay. So I can put up one last wall of force. So I'm going to put up a wall of force to protect us down here. And
You
So
gonna
I can
like
do
a
a-
semicircle or
yeah, I'm going to do kind of like a semi. Let's see. Drawing tool.
Do you have access to the drawing tools?
No. Anyway, yeah, just
Okay.
like a big ol'.
How
Oh,
big
did
is
you
it?
remove our access to drawing?
I don't think
Yes.
you know what? I can do this. Give me a second. I have an idea. I think
It's
I
like a-
can.
10 foot by.
I don't think you guys ever had. So it's how many panels? It's like 10 foot by 10 foot panels of like what size?
Yeah, 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
Okay, so I'll try my best here. 1,
Every night they
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 7, 8, 9. Can I? How do I end this? How do I end this? How do I end this? There we go. That's roughly what you were wanting, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the last line in, so it's like there.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
So yeah, basically that, just like probably just like a little closer, but it's just like semantics or whatever. So like it kind of like encloses the side, but yeah, that's perfect.
So like
That's exactly what I was kind of thinking.
right there.
Yeah,
Aren't those 5 by 5 foot?
they're 10
No,
foot
no,
by
no,
10
no, no.
foot.
You're the Oh wait, yeah, no, those are 5 foot. by
Because
5
this
foot.
is 5 feet.
Yeah, they are a lot smaller. I was counting the tiles instead of the tiles on the ground instead of the. Okay,
You're trying to fuck us, God.
that's a line I didn't want to hear tonight. Let me try
It's-
again.
It's just
I
because
did not consent to divine entering. Thank you very much.
I just never use it this way, so I could probably put it all the way back.
God.
I'll
Why
have it
have you
fixed
chosen
here.
to fuck us?
Because it's funny.
like that.
What are we, submissive and breedable?
Always. There you go.
Aw, literally blushing.
That's better. But there you go. I'm literally
What is
blushing.
this shit, Kenzie?
There you go. That's your wall.
Nice.
They're how tall are they?
It's 10 foot by 10 foot,
Okay.
so 10 feet long, 10 like 10 foot wide, 10 feet tall, or whatever.
Okay. Cool. So that's the end of your turn. It's the next tank's turn. Who is going to? Oh no, I'm in the wrong tool. There you go. It's going to move its 40 feet forward. And it is going to fire! Fire!
No.
I need you, my boy, to make me a dex saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Is
You have
this
advantage on those.
magical?
This is a tank.
Did I
This is not
stutter? It's an
magical.
artillery round.
It
It's
is not magical.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
I
I
don't
forgot.
take damage. Yeah.
Let me adjust it so it's in the right spot.
Because you lost
Yeah.
haste. Fuck.
Oh, did he lose? Oh, he lost haste. Oh, he's stunned then.
Yeah, because it's a concentration spell.
I
That's
don't
why I wanted.
take-
That's why I asked if you wanted to close them behind, where I was going to put up the wall.
I didn't know that was the reason. I don't take damage though, because it's not magical, and therefore I'm pimp chimping.
You still need to
So
roll
his
the check.
buddy's hit.
No.
All right.
This is not a slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing. This is a fire damage. You are taking
I thought it was immune.
damage.
Ah,
No.
that's. Again.
You are not immune to elemental types. You are immune to physical types. This is an elemental.
I don't. This is my first time being a furry. Leave me alone. I'm new to this. I'm also a tall boy in now. Apologies. What do I need? Dexterity? saving
Dexterity,
throw,
yeah.
You said, good sire.
Yes.
I got a 30.
You're going to take 13 points of fire damage as you manage to avoid most of the blast, but not all of it.
Oh, it tickles me. Tickles me so. Why is it not? Oh, D&D Beyond shit itself. Yay! So quirky. Sorry, I'll shut the fuck up.
Little gay boy. It's so funny.
Speaking of little gay boys, actually, never mind.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Anywho.
nothing's working. This is crazy.
Oh, is everything
Dude,
just
all
shutting
my
down on you?
programs are shitting.
Is your computer dying on itself?
I think so. I don't know what I'm at. I'm at 114.
Oh
I
no!
fucking died on my screen.
You are at 0 now.
If you could change it to 114,
Yeah,
that'd be
I
pretty
just changed
cash
it.
money.
I changed it. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Since a
Still
lot of you are
stunned,
behind the
dies
wall, the
instantly.
only one who needs to roll a dex save is Soap, because he's the only one who can get shot at by the infantry that are moving in right now.
Are they magical?
Nar.
Alright. I'll roll whenever my shit decides to work, so, give me un momento. Or if it's not magical, something other than bullets, let me know if I actually need to roll or not. Do nothing.
Yeah, I'll give you.
God
I
damn
am
it.
moving. Whoops, tanks don't get their turn. Tanks have their own turn. It's everything else that needs to move. I have a lot of pawns that are in motion at the moment that I need to make sure are going to where they need to go.
I have to force quit the program. Dude, nothing is working. Oh my god. My whole computer just beast. I use Discord.
And on that note, too, as this moment is happening, a lot of you all hear a roar come from the building way up to the top right of the map, as a set of double doors, or a set of large garage doors open, revealing a red dragon with armor plating stepping out into the open.
This keeps getting better and better.
As it should. Some of you
I
may
might have to
recognize
just
this from the
full
previous campaign.
I'm gonna full restart my computer, so I'll be back. But
Yeah, when it gets to your turn.
do
we'll
I
let you-
need? Yeah, do I need to roll for this damage they're shooting at me, or since it's non-magical? they're
no,
kinda hitting
no,
me,
not right
and It's
now.
like, oh, all right, cool. This gives me time to full reboot. Adios.
He'll be back.
Now we got audio. That's not the problem.
Yeah, it's his programs are just shit in the bed.
What happens when you don't update Windows, people?
Update your Windows right fucking now.
You're on the computer for 16 hours a day anyway. Just fucking do it.
Technically, he's supposed to get attacked, but he can't right now. So, as this happens, this augmented red dragon stepping out and letting out a roar. It's going to take flight, and it's going to fly to this point, and then to here as it uses a dash action to get further. And I need to mark it is 30 feet in the air.
We're literally going to die.
So let me adjust the map a little bit so the chat can see the red dragon coming into play. It is now Anthony's turn. You are safely tucked behind a wall of force for now.
I thought that was him for a second.
Wait, did he? Oh, he finally dropped out of the call. Is that what happened?
Well, I'd cast Healing Word on Soap, but he can't hear me right now.
Well, you can
Don't
cast
tell
it.
me,
I'll
please.
I'll do the healing if you want to do that.
Yeah. That's... Oh, cool. It gave me the 4 on that one. 10...
Okay, plus 10.
28 in total.
Oh. Okay. End of your turn.
And I'm just going to bring another healing stem out of my ring.
Oh yeah, you have the ring that stores shit in it. That's right.
I got a special spatial storage.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, let me go on Soap's character here because Wolf's about to attack him again. And he's not here to tell me his AC right now, so I don't think he's updated on here. He said like a 27 though. Oh, but he's stunned. So he has a 20 on here. Hybrid transformation. Oh yeah, he didn't get to do anything because he's stunned, so his movement is 0. So Wolf is going to. You all watch as Wolf lifts both of his claws into the air, kind of laughing before firing these necrotic bolts of electricity towards Soap. And I'm gonna roll for all of his attack rolls. That hits. That hits. That misses. That hits. That hits. So four of the 5. And now I gotta do all the damage for Soap. First attack for Soap. That is 10 points of necrotic and 4, 7, 9 points of lightning. Second attack. I'm gonna pick different dice that I can actually fucking see the numbers on. I'm struggling here with the lighting of it that's in this room. Second attack, that's 7. These rolled the same again, so 9, 16 points of total damage. Next attack.
Okay.
7.
Oh, you're dying.
What happened?
Another
you
another
died, that's
16
what
points
happened.
of damage. You're getting hit. Wolf is electrocuting you with necrotic lightning.
Okay, I'm rolling my d6. Oh, I got a 4. How many times did he hit me?
4 times.
4, 5, 6, 5. I have 3 of those. Yeah,
Okay.
I have 3. What am I? Fuck, dude. Oh,
Then you'll take only 10 more points of damage. And that's it.
Oh, yay, I can heal now.
It's only a 10-foot panel. You can jump over the wall, probably, if you'd like to.
It is now Bull's turn. Bull is going to attack Wolf 2 times. First attack will miss. Second will hit. So Bull will finally land an attack. He's going to stock slam Wolf. The only melee attack he has.
Oh, that's a magical red dragon. Oh no.
He takes
What the
8.
fuck?
Wolf's gonna take. Yeah, Wolf's gonna take. And it is now Shredder's turn, who is not happy that a big fuck up Wendigo is in front of him. And he sees everything else that's happening, and he is going to bonus action disengage.
Nope.
Fuck
Sentinel.
this shit, I'm out.
He has 0 movement speed.
You have to. Well, you can't do an action to strike him right now because you're stunned. Actually, he doesn't need to
Oh,
do
am I
Sentinel.
still stunned?
You're still stunned because it hasn't been your turn yet.
Oh!
So he's actually going to triple dash and get as much distance as possible and try to get behind the other soldiers.
Imagine you just saying like fuck, 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 fuck.
Pretty much, he saw his opportunity. He saw the Wendigo get stunned. He goes fuck, 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 fuck. So he tries to bolt off. It is now Blackstone's turn.
I'm full round attacking this portal.
All right, roll your arcane check.
Not bad. Not terrible at all. 16 plus 17 plus the guidance D4. 35.
Okay, it's another. You keep etching at it. You feel that you're moving in the right direction as you continue to do this throughout the battle. It's now the tank's turn.
How's my progress right now?
You're about 20% of the
The
way
first one
through
was
it ish.
It was like a crit and then
There's a lot of sketching he has to do, and like it. Essentially, this is gonna take you probably roughly a full-ish minute, give or take.
Big
So-
fucking oof.
This is a complex arcane rune. The fact you're doing it as fast as you are is crazy in itself.
It's true. I am again
Yeah.
a arcane master.
Yeah.
So
Dexterity saving throw. Soap, my boy. They're shooting at the biggest threat on the field.
26.
Okay, you will take 11 points of fire damage. Actually, no, it's not 11 points. Yeah, it is 11 points. 11 points of fire damage. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. 11 points of fire damage. As a round lands directly at your feet and just kind of blows up in your face, you manage to kind of like maneuver in a way that it doesn't fully hit you and possibly, fatally injure you. Also, though, because you weren't here for when I was going to originally do it, so I waited, because the wizards know, or the mages on the field also know that you are not behind a shield and everyone else is, because they watched the wall of force go up. Roll me 4 more dex saves.
Holy shit. Alright. Magical?
All magical, yes.
Alright, cool. I got advantage. Alright. Rolls a 21. Second rolls a 23. Second rolls a 21. 28. So 23, 28. 28. 32. Hold up. 28. 21. 20. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So order 23, 28, 28, 32.
Yeah, you're going to pass all those, so first attack 14, second 14. So 28 damage in the first 2 fireballs that hit you.
Alright.
The next one does 18 points of fire damage, and the last one does 13. So another 31 points of
18.
fire damage.
Woo-hoo. You want to know my health? You wanna know my health?
You're at like 2, aren't you?
You wanna know my health?
Oog. All according to plan.
A load size oof.
Soap, you are.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, Soap, you managed to shake off, as your turn ends, managed to shake off the stun. And it's now Wrath's turn.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's see. What I even have left.
Don't
Let's-
worry about me. Don't kill yourself.
No, I mean I'm not even that kind of
See,
character.
why you think about what you're doing? Soap, a
Yeah.
thought comes to your mind, a memory, something you kind of long forgotten. That ring on your finger. The one that, Errol uses to, track where all of you starving, or to the starving are. You remember another feature it had to it. A feature that was a little risky and you were told specifically to only use as a last resort. You remember that if you bite down onto the ring, you can give yourself to the Wendigo spirit and, after a duration of time, can attempt to pull yourself back by attempting to fight the spirit off to regain your body, but giving the Wendigo full strength and full power for the duration you're blacked out.
Okay, side message then. In the meantime, a lot shaking off, stunned, coming to realization with like, those weren't tickles, those were tank rounds.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you have a choice. I will let you do it right now if you want to bite the ring.
Give him a timer. Countdown. 5.
I sent a side message, but
Oh, you said a side message? Oh.
yeah. It's because it's more so like I do it, but then if it's not, and then I just get hit and then I'm dead.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Can I? I'm assuming actually, yeah, the transformation would drop right now. Can I give a little speech before doing so?
Talking is a free action.
Talking is a free action. Make it quick.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Sober up. Alright. Just dropping out of this kind of stun, just dazed, looks up. All these fucking assholes in front of him. Soap's gonna kind of just roll the ring in his hand. He's gonna look up and just starts yelling. He's like, "You think this is the end? You think you've won? You fools, you have no idea what's coming. I'll curse all of you. Every single one of you will feel my wrath. Even in death, I will hunt you. I will return more powerful and relentless. With the power of my god, I will become an eternal servant to Dalgamane, the demon of vengeance. Live forth. From this day, I devote all my blood and my soul as a price for my revenge, and I will bite down on my hand."
All right, you bite the ring down. The rest of you watch as your companion, the Wendigo form that he currently has, seems to get even bigger, increase in size. I'm looking for a picture I want to use for this.
Is it the one that we had sent?
Yes, it is. I had to go and fucking find it in order to make a rapid stat block here real fast, because I completely forgot to make the stat block for the Wendigo before, or at least the tile for it before the session. So we're doing a rapid creation real quick. But yes, you all watch as he begins a huge transformation, like changing drastically in this moment. That's going to make its tile look funny, isn't it? I'm just checking something real fast. It's good enough. Okay. So, yeah, I will fix his tile in a second. Wrath, what would you like to do?
I ain't gonna do much this turn, but as a help action, I'm going to use Spite. So that's going to give our Let's see. How dead is Soap right now? Anyway, is he gonna be undead soon?
In the very current
ain't
moment,
here.
yeah, he when he was here, he was very hurt. He is no longer as hurt because as he does the transformation, you notice all of the wounds vanish. He is no longer like badly injured like he was. He's also bigger, and
Okay, then I'm just gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna give you Spite. So next person you hit, the next attack they do is disadvantage. So that's just like a help action, and then I'm on myself. I'm just gonna give myself a cure wounds.
okay. So in Soap's place.
I'll just drag. Oh, I disappeared. I
Oh.
can't see shit.
I need to
There,
fix
I was
it.
gonna
so-
drag my character icon all the way to the corner so you don't see him, but you see the map.
Can you see it now?
No. Yeah, well, add Soap back. I'm just gonna put him off in the fucking corner.
Yeah. Soap. I made a thing for me to make this easier, and I've lost the thing. It's vanished. Let me find it. Players. There we are. Soap. Put you over here. Make invisible.
Yeah. Oh, I got shadowed
You've been shadow realmed.
again.
Yes.
I
yes.
can't see the map.
Oh, you can't?
No, I can't even see my character.
Can you see it now?
There we go. All right. Yep. I'm just gonna put myself over here.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so yeah, so you all see him do a full transformation into the, and it no longer has the bear part of it. You watch as this happens. He bites into the ring, and with a guttural roar, this just very chilling screech from him, his body just goes through a rapid, painful transformation. You hear bones popping, flesh ripping, the antlers that are
Apologies.
coming out of his eyes getting bigger and bigger than they were before. And he is now standing even taller than he was before. And he is focused currently on the tanks and the enemies running towards him. So Wrath said you were doing what now?
I'm just gonna give him
gave,
Spite.
Yeah, you gave him Spite. That's a concentration?
No,
No? Okay.
it's just something that he has until basically next person he attacks for the next, I believe, said several minutes. For its first attack, it has disadvantage for the first thing he attacks.
Evan, I will allow you to control the Wendigo. If you remember where the Wendigo stat block is, I will let you pick what attacks it does, and I will tell you who it's attacking, though.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see if I can find the stat block real quick.
It should be in your save somewhere.
I'm
Anywho.
just gonna look through our previous discussions, see if I can find it.
Another tank is going to shift forward. And it is going to fire a shot upon the Wendigo. The true Wendigo does not, I think. No, it doesn't have resistance.
I just
thought
I have resistance and
Oh yeah, it'll have your resistance.
I have the stat block. Yeah, okay. I have the stat block, so I can.
Yeah, I need to update the Wendigo more because there's more stuff I want to add to it, but for another time.
La la la, la la la.
The Wendigo passes the fucking Wendigo passes its saving throw against a cannon or one of the tanks. And
All right, yeah, I got the stat sheet up. All right, cool. I got all.
that's why it did the thing it did. Oh, that's how that works. That's really cool. I've learned something new about about this app. That's cool. That's really okay. I've learned how to do transformations and stuff now. I'm happy. I've learned something about Foundry tonight. Let's go. So, as it gets hit, specifically, it is going to, in its anger, I'm gonna delete this one. Yeah. It's going to do a shriek. I need everyone on the field to roll me a wisdom saving throw, and I'm gonna roll it for the mages and stuff.
How's a 28 do you?
You pass.
I'll pass.
30.
I got a 17.
Okay, you three all
Uh,
pass. That's all passes on their
yeah.
part.
Damn, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll some dice here for the people who failed. That's not the right dice. I need my D4s. Where are my D4s? All my fellas.
Dun, dun, dun.
So this mage is going to run full 80 feet away. Oh, that's 70 feet. Full 80 feet away. This mage is going to approach the soldiers and start attacking them with their bare hands. All right, what are the soldiers going to do? This entire unit here, this entire group right here, all stunned. You just see them all go into a sort of daze. What is Shredder? I didn't even think about Shredder. What does Shredder roll for his wisdom? Nope, not ability check. I need saving throw. Shredder's gonna have something happen to him. Let's see, Shredder.
It's either bare hand they attack, or if they're holding a weapon, they attack. Basically, it's
You-
attack with whatever they're holding.
Yeah, you watch Shredder. Let me see if he has another weapon other than... He's gonna shoot himself in the leg. Because that's what the Screech has forced him to do. He rolled like shit on it, so he wasn't very good at shooting himself in the leg, but he did it. So he's gonna take 7 points of damage. And has now a slight limp. And the last crowd of soldiers, I need to roll the D4 for because all of them pretty much failed this. They are also stunned. So these soldiers really haven't had a chance to do anything to most of you because either you are fully resistant against or immune to their fire or you were behind a wall of force. On that note, as combat continues, Blackstone, as you're working on this portal, there is a small... In the center of this portal, as you are messing with it, you see kind of a light, kind of a string of energy that appears that, like, opens up, almost like a tear, as a clawed hand reaches through. And it just kind of, reaches his hand out.
Do I know this hand?
I'll tell you this, it's definitely the hand of a Lupin. A mighty large Lupin at that.
Insight.
Sure! Roll with disadvantage because it's just a hand, but...
Does this hand want me to pull it?
Yes. I didn't know what your question was gonna be. That's why I said
my
disadvantage.
lowest is a 24.
Yeah, it wants you to grab it.
I pull its finger.
This is just like me
Some
seeing
bold
Gale for the
shit.
first time and fucking high-fiving Gale, and he's like, not like that.
I should have clarified.
Yeah, I should have clarified.
No, I this is probably a gargantuan hand, so I'm gonna like grab it and just pull.
You grab it, and as you do, you hear a click, and you hear almost like a weird kind of winding sound that happens. And you stand there for a moment, like there's a moment in your mind that something about this is just weird.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
bomb.
die.
And right as this happens, you find yourself immediately after there's nothing in your hand anymore. There's no one there, nothing like that. And you turn to look behind you, and just outside of the wall of force, you see Cerberus looking up at the Windigo. In one hand, holding a pistol, and in the other holding some odd stopwatch-like device that looks to have cracked, and he is slowly pocketing it as he is standing there.
I'm just gonna look at him, look back at the portal, and just be like, I gotta quit my day job and go back to working on the portal.
Yeah, just like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just gonna go. It is now the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to fly.
Wait, bonus action work on the thing.
It's not your turn yet. That was a special event that I was allowing something to happen with.
Oh.
Because you were the only one there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You could. You wouldn't have known better otherwise. Dragon's gonna use its full turn to get to the edge of the wall of force, and is just floating above you guys. A very
saw this coming.
menacing grin on its face as it has plans for a lot of you as you are sitting in a bowl that it can do things with. It's Antony's turn. What would you like to do, Antony?
Fuck it, I haven't used this either. I'm gonna take the cage off of my hip.
Oh, I've been wondering
Banish the
when you.
dragon.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna try to use this cage. It's been a while since you had this cage. What is the
I'm
DC
gonna need
it
a
has to
charisma
roll?
save.
Charisma saving
16.
throw. All right. It passes. It rolls a 23. It is a dragon.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. Hey, we got to see the cage in action, kind of. It came out for once. All right.
Right.
I know. I'm just saying. All right.
Ah, yeah, roll close enough. Everyone, 11 health.
Yay!
Blackstone, you get another 18.
Damn, okay.
Blackstone's like, let's fucking go. Lamp turned off on me. All right. End of your turn. All right. It's now Cerberus's turn. Cerberus is going to look towards the Wendigo. And he's going to shout in its direction. He's just going around. Yeah, one of the heads is specifically shouting, just, Soap, you need to snap out of this. You need to, you can't lose yourself just yet. And he's going to fire at Soap with his little dinky pistol, which is not going to do anything because he has immunity to piercing damage and is going to piss off the Wendigo. On that note,
but I don't want to attack him. He's my boy.
It's now Wolf's turn, who,
I thought I'm aggroed on these assholes up here.
you were, but then you got shot at 5 times by a little dinky pistol, and he's very close to you. And you're hungry.
Oh, he shouldn't have done that. That's his fault.
Wolf looking
Can I
a little...
fight for control next turn after? Oh, shut up.
You're still blacked out. There's a duration on this before you can try to fight for it.
Gotcha. I'll just tell you what attacks.
Wolf is going to fire 5 shots at Cerberus. He sees a different threat on the field, and he knows who this is because, well, the mission briefing told him who it is. Did I ever give Cerberus full health again on this stat block? I never did. He's supposed to have full health. I don't know why he doesn't. Perfect. Now we have full health again. So he's going to hit him with every attack because Cerberus does not have the greatest of AC. Actually, he has a pretty good one, but Wolf rolled very well. So I'm going to roll Wolf's damage. Cerberus have resistance to any of that. No, Cerberus is no resistance. It's good to know. So I'm going to do /R. Oops. Yeah. Oh, one of those is a crit, so I need to add another 2 dice. Cerberus is going to take 92 points of damage as he staggers slightly and kind of growls and turns in the direction of Wolf. And as that happens, he is going to... Yeah, he's gonna shoot Wolf with his little pistol. And he's gonna hit Wolf with his little pistol. It's a D12. I need a D12. There we go. He does 5 plus 9. So as he gets struck by multiple of these lightning bolts and is shaking slightly, he turns his hand with the pistol and fires a single shot in the direction of Wolf, hitting Wolf in the shoulder, not doing too much damage as you can tell, but doing a little bit. And it is now Bull's turn. Bull is going to attack Wolf. First attack will miss. Second attack will be a crit. Your Crown of Madness might slowly be paying off, my good man.
It's an
You're
investment.
goddamn right.
It is a very slow investment, but it is an investment nonetheless.
Watch some stocks.
I see that green line. It's
Yeah,
happening.
I see the green line. 12. Okay. He strikes Wolf. Shredder used his turn to hurt himself, and now goes to Blackstone.
Full round action, the portal.
Yep, roll that
I'm
Arcana
beating
check.
the shit out of this portal right now. Absolutely fucking decimating this portal's soul.
Okay, yeah, roll that Arcana check.
I am. 38.
All right, that's a pass. Move on to the tanks. I'm gonna roll something for
I'll
the tank
play
here.
the tanks.
Tank is gonna have a jam and is not gonna be able to fire. Now
Beast.
Wrath's turn.
Ooh, already. I'm just gonna
Oh, I never added the Wendigo back to the fucking initiative order. Sorry.
heal myself again. So Anthony doesn't have to do it all, just in case. Otherwise, I'm trying to keep my concentration while force up. So
Okay. You don't have to do anything. You can just hide or something.
yeah, I'm just gonna use that cure wounds on myself at the 2nd level this time.
Okay.
So 13.
I'm gonna use the last tank. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for it. Last tank is also gonna have a malfunction. All right, Soap. You and your Wendigo form.
Oh yeah, alright.
Time for you to attack
Who am I
Cerberus.
targeting?
Cerberus.
Poor boy. Alright, well, I guess he's there, so, 3 claw attacks, I guess. Yeah, that's...
One of them is required to be a bite. I will say that part.
Okay, so bite and... Alright, I'll get hit die. Ash plus 10, okay, not bad. Alright, rolls 27, 17, 16, 26. Wait, that was 4 attacks. Whatever you want to use.
Yeah, 2 of those hit. So one of your claw attacks will miss. You swipe at him the first time. He ducks underneath it, trying to and kind of staggers a little bit. The second one catching him by surprise and cutting him. And as you go for the last bite attack, or the bite attack, you bite down specifically on the left head of Cerberus with a sickening
boy.
crack sound as the other two heads howl in pain.
Alright, I'll roll the damage die. It's gonna be a lot of damage. I hope you're ready for it.
Oh, I'm ready.
20. How many hit?
2. The claw attack and the bite.
22 and then that was 18. And then he'll heal the 18. So that's the bite.
Okay. In this moment, as the lot of you watching in on this see this happen, you see the head bite down. The other two heads, as they are howling in pain, you see arcane energy begin sparking off of Cerberus. Kind of in a almost like a surge of energy building up, these like arcane sparks shooting off around him. His eyes of the two skulls that are still intact beginning to glow, and a light emitting from his mouth as he is howling in pain. And then there is a bright flash of light. And I am going to need to move some stuff around real quick. What is Cerberus's initiative order? What is the... He had a 19. And as this happens... When your eyes come back to... Cerberus is no longer standing where he was, and instead, a massive 20-foot hound with 3 heads is in his place.
Hey, I know
enraged.
this image.
Yes.
Did we accidentally
Okay.
just drop the apocalypse in the middle of their military base?
We have a
on that
fucking
note,
metal dragon, Cerberus himself, and then a Wendigo duking it out on the battlefield. And then these poor soldiers in the back are just fighting each other.
Well, because these traitors couldn't exfil fast enough.
And these guys, the dudes in the back that are shooting themselves and all of that, that's for, what is that? Hold up, that is for...
that was the howl. And as this happens,
That's for, what, 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes. Jesus Christ.
as this happens, I need everyone to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's the Darkin.
Only at 4 this
Which
time.
I'm gonna have to roll wisdom saving throws for everything I have on the field. So, dragon is going
Wait,
to
what?
fail.
I failed.
Wolf is
Yay.
became
failing. Bull is
Bigger
failing.
Wendigo.
All of the okay, yeah. You are so. What did everyone roll?
Wendigo passes. You got a crit for 28.
Okay, the Wendigo is not
21.
26, 21. So Anthony and the Wendigo, you are not stunned. Everyone else on the field, they are stunned with fear. Or paralyzed. Sorry, you are not
Spooky.
stunned. Everyone on the field is the dragon. You watch the ones who are not paralyzed. You watch as the dragon drops out of the sky and hits
And
the
is
ground.
pushed.
Yeah, hits the wall force, backs off of it.
Actually, I will give you a note on the wall of force. The wall of force is gone. And you all realize that all connection to the weave in this area has been nullified from that howl.
Shit.
Who howled?
This fucking
Cerberus.
asshole.
Cerberus did. And as you notice this as well, you notice that whatever weave was in the area, you see it being siphoned into his form. You can physically see the weave in the area disappearing and being absorbed by him.
Good thing he's on our side.
What an asshole.
Well, that doesn't stop you etching runes. It just means you won't be able to activate it.
Yeah, you can finish your carving. Like, it's just the actual
I'm the
using of it.
magic user. He got rid of my fucking crown of madness.
Listen, I just have a stick.
Well, here's the thing. Instead of the Crown of Madness, he's now paralyzed in fear. But you are also paralyzed. Wait, what did you roll? Blackstone rolled well, right? You rolled a 21.
I rolled. Yeah.
You are paralyzed.
Blackstone passed. I
I'll
thought
just-
Blackstone passed.
No, 23 was passing.
Oh.
Antony passed, but Antony is no longer concentrating on spell anymore. And I think Wrath failed, right?
Yeah, I got a 4.
Yeah, you see as everything on the field right now is currently paralyzed. Like every
Except for
single
Wendigo and Cerberus about to
Yeah.
square up.
Wendigo and Cerberus about to brawl it out.
You know, not the fucking chosen deity dickhead over there. Nah, just the two
Dragon
allies are gonna
Dragon
be.
fails again. Anthony, it's your turn. In this moment,
So the dragon's on the ground right now, right?
it is laying on its side, unable to move, eyes wide, just it's stuck. It can't do anything.
Did it take
is
any fall
paralyzed.
damage?
Does it got a power core?
You can see on its chest there is a nuclear symbol.
Hey.
Oh fuck! Wait, no, I know what dragon this is. No,
You're just like, wait.
I thought this was just an armored dragon. Oh my god, you sadistic ass.
We use it to nuke the base.
Fucking die in the process.
Let's wait for a portal.
I'm different. I'll live.
I thought you were an ant, not a cockroach.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Who knows
Magic
what other
missile.
DNA's inside me?
He
He's
doesn't
a
even
test
know.
tube baby.
He is a test tube baby. He doesn't even know what he's made of. There's only one way to find out. Triggers nuclear
Actually, secret-
apocalypse.
His secret resistance, radiation, and that's it.
Gamma rays.
The only thing that'll live here is Antony and Twinkies. That's it. Wait, hold up. Question, boss man.
Yeah.
If Cerberus siphoned all magic, and the dragon is powered by magic,
It's not powered by magic.
Does-
It has a core on it.
that is, what is the core made of?
Currently the core is not active. You can't hear the whirling of it, so it's not using its full power at the moment. But
Pull that bitch! Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. What a great end session. So glad we all die.
I might die right here. I'm gonna go up to the dragon's head if it's laying on the ground.
yes, mouth agape,
Cool.
shocked.
Cool. I'm putting my little. What are they?
You about to impregnate the dragon with
I'm.
bug eggs?
Whoa.
It's about to be an alien situation.
No. I'm gonna
First
place my
protocol
one
sweep.
pellet in its head.
Oh fuck! How much water has that been put into it?
Well, it only becomes a pellet when it absorbs a 15 by 15 foot cube.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. Hey, isn't it like, nuclear energy, like, all that isn't like water based? Like, it's steam, right?
So you're putting that in its mouth?
I'm putting it in its mouth and I'm crushing it.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Roll me a dex save. No, roll me a con save for the amount of water that's gonna come out of this thing. I'm gonna roll something for the dragon too to see how badly it's
Raising.
hurt.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. You are gonna take some damage for sure.
I expected to.
Okay.
Okay, you're a
Where
nuclear
am I?
cockroach.
Where are my funny damage dice? Here, I'll roll for yours on here. Let's see. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. It says it's for the augmented dragon, but it's not. For the dragon, due to what you just fucking did to it,
La la la. Bro,
it's going to take 81
Yes.
points of bludgeoning damage.
he said English or Spanish and then fucking nuked it.
And I'm going to roll a check to see if it's drowning right now, because its mouth is currently filled with water, and it's paralyzed.
It's also electrical. I ain't an electrical engineer, but I'm pretty sure that shit don't like water. It's
Right.
homophobic, right? Hydrophobic.
He's not homophobic.
I misspoke. I'm 2 tall boys in.
It doesn't like water, right? It's
I'm s-
homophobic. What?
Sorry, chat.
All right, that is the end of Antony's turn, right?
Yeah.
We'll is going to roll for being unstunned. He fails. Wendigo.
Ah, beat that fucker's ass. Dog to dog.
This is about to
Alright,
go rough.
first attack, 27. Second attack, 21. Third attack, 19. That's all I could do, unless you
Only-
want to give me
only the first
legendary
attack hits.
actions.
Only the first attack hits.
You want to give me legendary actions? I'll death stare his ass.
You can do those between turns. I'm allowing you to run the Wendigo, but you will only target
maybe-
Cerberus.
I'll look at him, one of the eyes. I don't know how many eyes. I'm looking at one of the heads. I'm hitting him with Eyes of Death. I need a Wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
DC 18.
Man,
He
I
pa-
love the
he- yeah,
Wendigo
he
boss fight
passes.
happening with this like 3v100 fucking fight.
This is I planned this. This is supposed to happen. It's fine.
Did he pass or fail?
He passes it, and you landed one
Okay.
attack on him.
Yeah. Alright, damage. I really thought going into transformation would be different, but
I completely forgot to add
16.
him to the initiative order again, which he's supposed to have a 16 for his initiative order.
well, he has a fucking 16 initiative?
No.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
that's his order in the initiative is 16. No.
Okay.
He's
Like,
he's
plus
got a
16, that's crazy.
no. He's just got a +4 for initiative.
I'm sorry, what is that name? Cerberus Slick Claw, the Arcane what?
Gatekeeper.
Oh. Oh, fuck yeah, wait, dude, holy shit, yeah, this is from the doc.
Yeah, there's a reason this is happening now.
Oh.
I found an opportunity to make something for the next campaign be a reality. So
Well, good
It's
thing I
canon.
recklessly jumped through that portal to give us an extra boss fight.
I had 200 years to play with, so like
We have
this didn't need to
multiple boss
happen, but
fights.
this is now something else. So
Each one of these platoons is a boss fight.
yeah,
God damn. Oh, that poor dragon. He got fucked up. Alright, well, that's my turn. I can't do shit. Actually, you know what? Just to spite Cerberus, bonus action evasive footwork.
Wendigo cannot do that because he would not think about that.
Oh, okay. He ain't cha-cha sliding.
Now
Alright.
Bull is gonna fail his save, and now Cerberus, all eyes on you. Let's see here. Oh yeah.
Come at me, bitch.
All three heads, or let's see here. Yeah. I need the Wendigo to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh yeah, alright, that's gonna be a -3 modifier, Jesus Christ. 1, 3. How's a 10 to 10 do you?
You are force caged by Cerberus. Before
Alright, so I'm
he,
just gonna go
yeah, he's gonna force cage you. I need you now to roll me a dexterity saving throw. So the first head howls, cast force cage. The second one is the middle head is going to look at you, take in a deep breath, and blast you with a breath attack of force.
I got a 17.
A 17. All right. Let me roll the damage.
How did this man end up as a prisoner?
56 points of force damage. And the last attack is going to bite at you. I'm gonna roll a check here. Do you know the health that you're currently at?
I'm doing the math now, but yeah, why? What's up?
Just tell me what it is once we get to this point. Once you figure it out.
You said 56?
Yeah.
129.
Okay. that's
Actually,
fine.
I got hit prior to that. Yeah?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what I was prior. What was I
No,
prior?
no, no, no. You didn't get hit prior. Sorry, you didn't get hit. You got. You repelled the frightening roar that he did.
No, I meant like
Um,
prior to him attacking me in general. Was I hit prior to that?
You were shot with a weapon that couldn't hurt you because your immunity to
Okay.
piercing. That's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm at 129.
and he is going to do the bite attack on you. The third head bites down on one of your arms and begins to pull very hard.
That's rude.
And you are going to take.
He's taking 6 points of fire damage.
You take 50 points of piercing damage.
I'm
I
at
need you to
79.
roll me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Save it. Wendigo stats or soap stats?
Wendigo stats.
Let's see.
Well, they ain't looking too good, Chief. 14.
Let me try something.
Your arm is removed. You all watch as this massive hound that was once Cerberus tears the arm off of the Wendigo and throws it. Blood splattering down here to the south side.
Actually, what was your other roll that got canceled out?
What was 18?
Would an 18 work?
Nope, neither is going to pass.
Okay, I was going to use restore balance.
So yeah, your arm is torn off. You have one arm and you are injured and bleeding at the moment.
This was supposed to help us. God damn it, this fucking transformation.
And as he does this, he is then going to... You watch as he looks towards... The last head looks toward... all three heads kind of turn towards the red dragon. And you watch as they all begin to, suck in at the same time. Once more, you see, Anthony would notice the core that's in the chest of this dragon would start winding up again, but you would see strings of weave pulling from it and going towards Cerberus as this is happening. And it is now Shredder's turn to try to not be stunned. He fails. Blackstone, roll me a wisdom save to try to be unstunned or unparalyzed.
I rolled a 17 plus 11.
You are no longer paralyzed with fear.
Wow.
You can now continue working on the portal.
No.
No.
No. As in,
Why
like,
not?
no. Because I'm going to do something different.
You are feeling your connection to the weave slowly coming back, though.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to reach into my pocket of my big duster, right? I'm gonna pull out that Gorgonian power cell that I got in the very first session.
Oh my god, you still have that? That's crazy.
I still fucking have that thing, and I'm going to throw it. I don't know how big the explosion is, so I'm gonna throw it like right here.
The Gorgonian they cause it's like a grenades explosion. It's like a 15-foot blast radius.
Oh, nice.
It's
Excellent.
25 feet.
Oh, it's 25?
Yeah.
So yeah,
25.
it's a little smaller than a grenade. It just packs a bit more of a punch.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw it right there, and bang.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a check for that because the power cell was recharging itself because of the loss of power, and now I need to roll to see if it's able to do anything when this blast happens.
Wait, they're magical?
They are yes, because it's an arcane core. They use arcane crystals to power them. They regain their if turned off by a dispel or a nullifying thing, they recharge themselves because the crystals are supposed to be infinite energy. They're not. They have a high amount of energy in them. So when you throw this and you watch as it explodes, all of that energy, instead of spreading outwards, funnels around and then goes into the one of the mouths of Cerberus.
Yeah, I could have seen that coming. But does it do damage?
It does not because it never reaches your targets.
Retarded. Anyway, I'm gonna bonus action work on the portal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Roll your portal check. Damn. Portal time.
What is that? Oh, guidance. Haha.
You don't have guidance. It's gone.
Oh,
Nullified.
it's the 27.
That's a pass. So you keep working on that. Tank's not able to do anything. Tanks are completely shut down. They are unmoving. Wrath, roll me a wisdom saving
Okay.
throw.
Would a 17 work?
You are still paralyzed in fear.
Okay.
Other tank not able to do anything. Augmented dragon. I will roll his wisdom check. He is still frozen in fear. Yeah, he is. No, wait, he's got a. Yeah, he's still frozen in fear. Now Antony's turn. Your connection to the weave has returned by this point, Antony.
Wow. I guess I gotta hit the dragon while he's down. I go wacky. I'm gonna burn the red dragon.
You're casting a spell?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so.
Roll me an Arcana check before you cast that spell. What level spell is it?
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
19.
You feel the energy of this spell as you go to cast it at this dragon be drawn from you and pulled to Cerberus.
L.
You didn't burn a spell slot, but, you know, the weave was pulled from you.
Yeah.
End of your turn?
Yeah, all I am is magic. I can't do anything else.
Okay. It is now the Wendigo's turn, because Wolf failed his wisdom save. He is still paralyzed in fear.
Do I have a new target, or is it still just Cerberus?
Still Cerberus. He's the only one that's inflicted any damage to you. He tore your arm off. You're in the force cage, by the way, too. So, like, I don't actually.
Oh well, I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't attack him. So,
yeah.
you're just there.
Hold up. Let me look. Yeah, can't do claw, can't do bite, can't do gore, can't do trample. One.
Yeah, you're. You could do a legendary action. I'll let you do that, like for your turn instead.
What the fuck? I've already burned those. No, cause I'm using the legendary action like action economy. Yeah, I don't have shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I could fucking Eyes of Death him, but I don't think that'll work.
I'll roll the check. Yeah, he passes.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Stares at literal incarnate of Guardian of Hell. Guardian of Hell ignores Eyes of Death. Gee, I wonder why. Actually, Wendigo's gonna start stroking his shit.
Damn.
I got one arm, right?
Yeah, you only got one arm left. His other one is on the
I'm
ground off to the side.
I'm gonna hit him with the fucking goon off.
That's
I'm gonna kill myself
crazy.
after that sentence. La 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 la.
Yeah, Cerberus
Yay.
moves over to the red dragon. He's bored with you.
Yeah, no shit.
And he's gonna make 3 bite attacks on the red dragon with advantage because, you know, the red dragon is down. Yeah, those are all going to hit. Because I don't feel like rolling this many dice, I'm just gonna type it into here. and he's going to make one claw attack because he can make one move with each head. And he will land the claw attack. Be another. Oh, there's a character in here that is not a plus sign. That's crazy. There's 68 points of damage. And while he's doing that, he's going to absorb more of the core's power. Shredder's turn to try to get out of the stun. He is unable to get out of the stun. If I could click the next thing, I would, but someone's playing Elden Ring, and I couldn't click the next button. Blackstone! It's now your turn. Your connection to the weave has fully returned to you.
Alright, I am gonna full round action the portal.
Good plan.
It's 26.
Okay. You feel the energy of the portal beginning to, start building up as you are getting closer and closer to this.
Excellent.
Roll for these tank crews and stuff. They're not going to pass. Wrath, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Let's go here. I'm gonna try using the forge whatever dice roller this time.
Foundry.
Yeah, foundry. That's what it's called. Okay, this time I got a 7, so I'm guessing that's worse. So
Yeah, you're still petrified in fear.
well, good thing I chose a place to hide before that.
Yeah, back to the augmented dragon. He fails his wisdom save. Wait a minute. Does he have... Oh, he can just choose to succeed. What am I doing? He's gonna get up. I completely forgot that it has legendary resistance. So it's no longer paralyzed. It is badly injured and is going to turn towards Cerberus, and it is going to use a breath attack in the direction of Cerberus. Cerberus is going to pass said breath attack. It is barely going to scathe him. It is now Antony's turn. What would you like to do, Antony?
Dragon Awake, scary. I'm gonna try and cast a spell again.
All right.
Another Arcana.
Yep, another Arcana check.
16.
The spell dwindles once more, and Cerberus absorbs the energy from it. I assume another cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay. Julio. Yeah, this is a good point to do this. As you do this, and you see the energy kind of building up in him, he is going to take in a deep breath and let out a roar, and I need all of you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Temporal shunt. I want him to make a what is it?
Roll me an Arcana check before you cast the spell.
I ain't passing
30.
cheap. I got a 10.
Okay, you will cast the spell. What is it? What does he need to do?
He needs to roll a save of some form. I gotta find the thing. 21 wisdom.
Yeah, he's gonna pass that.
Damn. So
not-
if it passes,
What level spell is that?
5.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
I got an 11.
I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna roll my dexterity saving throws a 10.
Did I do that right? I did not do that right. Let me re-roll that. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay. Yes, roll me the yeah, so you said 10,
11.
11.
Me.
What did Wendigo roll? Is he here?
No. He's muted.
I'm
No.
here. I got a
Oh.
10. I didn't pass.
10. Okay. And Anthony, what did you roll?
Yeah, I didn't pass.
All right. He lets out a roar as a blast of arcane energy spreads over the battlefield in a quick wave. You are all knocked unconscious. Everything goes dark.
I'm sorry, what?
He used an ability called Arcane Blast. Every token he took in of spells that he absorbed became energy that he later then dispelled onto all of you. You are all knocked unconscious, though. Time passes, yeah, you it's, for you, it feels like a blink of an eye goes by, but you all eventually, actually, Soap, real quick, roll me wisdom. See if you get out of the Wendigo thing.
Wisdom check, saving throw.
Saving throw,
what
as you
is
normally do.
My stat, his stat, which
Yours.
One? Which stat
It is
do you want?
yours. You are rolling. Roll me 6 wisdom saving throws.
All right, this is not against a magical effect, correct? Or
This
charmed,
is
right?
you trying to regain control while you were unconscious.
Let me check real quick. Am I still under? I am under the effect of stimulo. That doesn't help. Never fucking mind. Quirky. Go ahead, close my stat sheet. There's my stat sheet. You said 4?
6. You roll 6 in total.
Okay. First one, 21. Second one, 10. Third one, 23. Fourth one, 26. 25. And that is a 22.
Okay. That will now bring up what I'm going to do.
Alright.
In what feels like a matter of moments of after this blast occurs, you all find yourselves waking up in the base's infirmary. You are all mangled and battered and beaten on the edge of life. I need to turn off the battle music. It does not fit the mood for this.
What
You
base
all-
infirmary?
Yeah. You are yeah. It's just it's an Arma infirmary.
Yeah.
Wait. Whose base infirmary are we waking up in?
Are your base?
That's what I'm saying.
You are back in the
Long-
Osmond base. Yeah.
Did
You're
we
back
get a
in
long rest?
God
How
damn.
the fuck did we live?
You are all in the bed, in various beds.
Fucking Cerberus.
all in the same room. Soap, you wake up to find that you no longer have a right arm. It is gone.
How to become a cyborg?
Nah, this is how I retire. The fuck?
Yeah.
Is the ring appeared on the other hand now? Is that how that works?
The ring, on the other hand, it's still on your hand.
Yeah,
It is
'cause
now
that's
has
a
it now has a bite mark in it, though, showing that you did in fact do the thing that you were, told you could as a last resort. All of you are bandaged up, wrapped.
Is Quill here? Is he in the same room?
Quill is sitting beside. Let's see, who's the person who's hung out with him most out of here? Probably Blackstone. He'd be by Blackstone's bed.
Hell yeah, my lad.
Yeah, he's sitting there. He's like leaned forward, like asleep, like snot bubble out of one nostril. Kind of just you watch as you wake up, you see him just like head kind of towards his chest, this bubble kind of getting bigger and then shrinking, and getting bigger and then shrinking. The classic anime character sleeping thing. All of you though are extremely injured, covered in cast, everything else. IVs attached to you, monitors, all these other things.
I'm pretty alright actually. Do I just got like a bump on my head?
You feel your connection to the weave is a bit shaky at the moment. beyond like, compared to the rest of the party, you are not as badly injured. You're not as casted up, but you do notice
Still
that
some
you have
fucking critical.
they have something on your chest, something strapped to your chest that looks to be trying to restore your connection to the weave and is having issues. Like it shows like you are having issues connecting at the moment.
I am going to throttle 2 of the 3 Cerberus heads the moment I get the chance.
Oh, Cerberus is here.
No. Upon you all being noted, is there anything you guys want to do the moment you wake up? Any things you're gonna say or things of that nature? You're pretty much strapped
No.
to the beds too. Like you are you are not gonna be able to get out of these beds. The only one who could possibly is Blackstone, but he's got the thing strapped to his chest.
I'm just gonna hang out. No, I'm not gonna bother Quill.
And ask
Is,
how the hell we got back here.
Yeah.
To who?
You can just ask it out
Anyone
loud.
who might know.
Yeah, you ask it out loud. As you do, one of the nurses like walks in and just kind of like, you see them like drop their clipboard for a second, just kind of shout back, just they're awake now. It's like, the whole few that they would do. A bunch of doctors rush in, start checking on all of you.
It's the Metal Gear Solid 5 waking up scene.
Yep,
bro.
that's the exact scene. He's awake. Everyone rushes in. You all, you're bombarded by doctors. They're checking on you, do a psychological evaluation, things like that. In that time, Commander Tallow, after everything is done, comes into the room, kind of stands in the center of the room, kind of looking to all of you, and as he kind of looks around, just says, care to elaborate on what happened to all of you after you disappeared?
Sir,
Wendigo.
we followed through with the mission. We were ordered to execute the traitors. Followed Purge Company through. Successfully killed 3, 4. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's,
we may have also accidentally a war.
The Purge Company was siding with Star Stag. Wolf is now a deity or a chosen disciple. I don't fucking care.
It's Sarvoff. He has become an avatar of the god Sarvoff.
Where's Cerberus?
Cerberus showed up and really started
Oh wait,
wreaking
I
havoc.
wouldn't know that Cerberus is here. Never mind.
No.
Like I blacked out.
He,
I was gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
No,
anyone
you're
bring up
good.
Cerberus?
I'll just trail off. I guess.
Yeah,
after this.
I would like to bring up Cerberus because I wanna choke out 2 of the 3 heads.
Tyler kind of looks to all of you and just says, I was hoping you all could tell me where he ended up, and we're still not entirely sure how you all got here. Considering
He ate my magic and then roar and then nothing. Pretty much all we know.
We were attempting to kill the 2 remaining mortal members of Purge Company while also repairing the portal to send us back to where we initially countered Purge Company on our mission to eliminate them. When, well, we're not entirely sure how our 3-headed friend showed up in the battlefield, turned into some giant monstrosity, and totally wiped out any semblance of the weave on the battlefield.
he gives a nod and
Ripped off one of Soap's arms, and
I didn't even realize my arm was missing. I'm gonna look down and be like, what the fuck happened?
I can still feel my arm. Every night, I can still feel my arm. Sorry, I'm going through the Metal Gear Solid.
they played us like a damn fiddle.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I'm
Okay.
confused. You guys said Cerberus was there?
He appeared after you entered your final transformation.
Tello kind of gives a sigh, and you watch as he pulls out of his coat this stone, like flat stone circle, I guess, like a, and he tosses it onto the ground, and as it hits the ground and kind of settles, a Blackstone would know this. This is a programmed image that has been put onto the stone. It displays up sort of what we would equate to a hologram, and you see the results of the battlefield. You see the results of the base itself, and he kind of explains through it. But what you see is the area you were in was completely decimated. The mountain that was beside it has a large carved out portion that looks to have been blasted away. Multiple buildings completely leveled, and the only evidence they were there was the foundation they were sitting upon. Torn apart tanks, the bodies of soldiers, as well as you do notice on the battlefield 3 bodies you do recognize. That of Wolf, Shredder, and Bull, all motionless onto this battlefield as well. Wolf specifically missing his head and has dropped his transformation.
What about the dragon?
Dragon, there looks to be a blast radius where the dragon once sat.
Can I fumble through my coat pocket? I know that my shattered blades are on my side. Can I fumble through my coat pocket? Do I still have the sending stone that Cerberus gave me, or is that shattered? Like, am I just pulling out fucking sand, or is there a physical stone?
There is still a stone. Your jacket pocket is on a table next to you, but you are able to reach it. In the pocket of that jacket, the stone is still there.
Because I had 2 stones, one for Errol, the other's for Cerberus they gave me. This was back, what was that mission? When we went to the Mystery Island, fucking...
Yeah. No, you still have that stone.
I'm just gonna kind of rub the stone on and be like, Commander, I don't know if this would be much help, but Cerberus had given this to me to help me communicate with him while I was going through some transformation issues. And I'll kind of pass him the stone.
Yeah, he takes it and kind of looks it over for a moment before pocketing it and says, I'll get this to one of our specialists to see if we can track him down. But as we know, with this battle that has occurred, originally Gorgana was going to blame us for this, or not Gorgana, Sarstag was going to blame us for this, but after the events of what had unfolded, they have offered a diplomatic ending to this, as they are not in a position to fight no more after whatever transpired there.
Wrath just has like a wicked smile, like just across her like lips right now.
The base itself had estimated probably 75,000 men on it. Reports of the casualty count of that situation was somewhere in the 40 or 50,000s were killed. Why significantly others were injured, we don't know anything beyond the information you've all given us and what little information they have given us.
Well, I'm ready to debrief at your earliest convenience, Commander.
He kind of gives
I would like... Oh, sorry.
He kind of gives a nod, picks up the stone, the image disappearing. He says, consider this your debrief. And based on what the doctors have told me, you all will probably remain in here for at least a few months. Or a few zeniths, I mean.
Well, based upon the image you showed us, I can confirm that every member of Purge Company was terminated before they could be debriefed.
He gives that nod and gives you a nod and says, regardless of how messy this operation was, we'll consider this one a success.
In addition, we can confirm that the Sarstag military was continuing to experiment with augmented dragons after the previous war, this time with nuclear energy. That was the cause of that black blast radius in the image you showed us.
He gives a few nods and just says, our specialist, our battlefield analyst told me the same thing. So, good to know that it is confirmed that that is what has happened there. It's other countries are already being reached out to about the situation and being told to help take care of it as best we can.
I thought they were being demilitarized following the previous war.
They were, but that only lasts for so long. It has been 20 years. So, in the end, a war-bound country will always return to its roots.
Do we have any idea why they were trying to ally themselves with the enemy?
He shrugs and just says it could be any number of reasons. We have plenty of resources they may want.
Sir, if you have a moment, I'd like to discuss something with both of you and the rest of my squad while present.
He gives you a nod, kind of just faces towards you.
As of this moment, I deem myself both unfit physically as well as due to past mistakes and the most recent mission I was unable to follow through the job of squad leader. I'd like to formally unlist myself from your services.
There is as you say this, you hear Quill kind of make a grunt. The bubble in his nose kind of pops, and he kind of like stirs a little bit and kind of looks up, kind of smacks his beak a little bit, and notices that everyone is awake. He didn't hear any of the stuff before that. He was in deep sleep when the doctors came in. They didn't touch him. They just left him there.
I share a lot of the blame for what happened this previous operation as well. Yeah, the resulting loss of life and diplomatic difficulties.
It's not your
I
place
feel like
to take the blame.
I don't care if it's my place. I was driven by a need for vengeance against not only Purge Company for what they did to our people, but for what Sarfstag did to my parents when I was young. As soon as they saw those banners in there, I was going through that portal no matter what was going to happen. And I dragged us into danger. You lost your arm. I think I've completed what I needed to do. I don't like calling it revenge, but that's what it was.
But you completed the mission. You were able to take out 3 of the soldiers. You did nothing wrong. You were technically following orders. Commander, please don't punish any of the squad. I will take the full responsibility, and if this becomes a diplomatic issue, I will take the blame for that as well.
He gives a nod, looking a little surprised by your I guess letter of what's the word I'm looking for? It starts with an R.
Resignation.
Yeah, your letter of resignation. I was gonna say recognition. I was like, that's not the word. Resignation. But he also seems to be very understandable due to the situation. He says, due to the results of what has occurred here, and the fact that everything has been resolved in a mostly clean manner, no one was going to get punished for this anyways. Though if that is how you feel, and in your current condition, you have my full support in whatever endeavors you go into after we get you unenlisted and retired. And he kind of
Part
turns
of my
to.
retirement, I would
Uh,
like to at least. Oh,
He just he.
you go
before,
or I
yeah,
go.
Before you say that, he turns to the rest of you and says, and that does go for all of you, considering the conditions you are all in. If you feel that it is your time to be done fighting, you can. I give you my full support in retirement and going on with your lives after this. And now you can talk.
What-
So
What's the status of the final operation?
he kind of, pauses for a moment and checks the watch on his wrist and says, if I'm not mistaken, they should be on their way right now to the heart of Gorgana to finish this.
Can we assume our missing teammate is with them?
Ra has been enlisted
Oh.
to help Crimson in this task. It'll be Crimson Company and Ra who will be taking care of this final operation.
Understood.
Part of my retirement, I would like to enlist. Well, I'd like to at least help this country, more specifically this division, recover Cerberus at all costs. I don't know how much of my past you're aware of, but I will speak with my superiors and hopefully get the full support of the Order in efforts of finding Cerberus.
I was considering returning to Elmoria to the church, but considering my actions cost you an arm, I feel like it's only right that I help you with this.
I wouldn't mind the company.
Same.
Is that fine with you, Commander?
He gives a nod and says, I give you both my full support in whatever endeavor and whatever help outside of... Currently, we are not seeking out Cerberus due to finishing this war, but once that effort is done, we may look into his whereabouts and try to figure out why and where he went.
Then I'd like to say, just know that Asmund, as well as the other allied nations, will have the backing of a very powerful demon on their side. A good one, I promise.
And
Hard to explain.
Yeah, he kind of raises an eyebrow and just kind of, all right. That whatever help, whenever it comes to that time, will be, not generously. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess will be accepted in order to gain any information on what has occurred.
once Cerberus is found, I'll probably remain in Asmund as well and continue the mission I was sent here on originally by the church.
I just rolled a con check to see if Soap passed out. He got a 10. What are you saying?
Passed out from...
Exhaustion, pain, I don't know. Homie just went through... I did a total of 3 transformations if we include the bonus one.
So I'll tell you this, it's been a matter of weeks. You've been unconscious for a few weeks, like all of you.
Did we take a long rest?
You will have a long rest. You are fully recovered, but you are bedridden. You can't leave the beds right now. But yes, you have a long rest.
Understood.
Some of you not fully recovered, Some of you, it's not coming back. Sorry.
You're not coming back. How much of the arm am I missing? Is it like shoulder or like
Yeah,
elbow?
all the way to the shoulder.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I could go into my guts era. Let's go.
Oh, I was gonna say you look similar to the to Mills from Metal Gear Solid 5, with the exception of you're not missing your leg as well.
So are you gonna get like a red like clockwork arm?
I mean, if they wanna help me with that, who's it? Mills? Mells? How do
I
you
think it's
spell it?
Mills.
Miller. It's Miller.
It's Miller. Okay, I knew it was
Master Miller.
Mill. Some yeah. Just
Oh
look
shit!
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm rocking that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
I'm trying to
So
think of what weapon Soap is gonna forge after this, and I have an idea. It's from Elden.
I need to find my
Continue.
original staff.
he looks towards
Oh.
Anthony and Blackstone next, and just says, "What about you two, Anthony? I know you are a special case, but we feel with your history, we could work something out on either finding a position for you somewhere within something around here, or possibly allowing you to go live out your life up in the mountains if you want to avoid people entirely. But we do not need to, you don't need to make a decision now if you do not have one in mind."
The second one.
The second one. He gives a nod.
And only he knows I said that too.
Yep. Yeah, the rest of you just see him say that, and then Anthony, like, antennae just, like, twitch a little bit, and it's just, like, he kind of just nods at Anthony.
Home.
Yeah, he looks towards you, Blackstone. He says, "What about you?"
I kind of like scratch my head and I go, I'm gonna need to think about it for a minute.
He gives a nod, and he says, "Take your time."
Well, whatever happens, it's been an honor serving with all of you.
He gives a nod as well, and kind of, kind of gives you all kind of a salute and says, "It has been an honor to have all of you under my command, and to be able to see you all grow into the squad that you have been able to become."
I'll salute.
Yeah, Quill
Salute
rapidly.
in return.
Yeah, Quill kind of like scrambles to his feet, also salutes. He, drops the salute, says, "You all get rest." And he looks towards you, Blackstone, just says, "The doctors should say that you should have full recovery within roughly a zenith. Any severing to your connection to the weave should be mostly patched, if not completely, by that time. It may take a little bit of work to be able to cast as well as you used to, but I don't think that'll be an issue for you, considering what I've seen so
Loses
far."
access to specifically 8th level spells. 9th level are fine.
It's ninth level. It's a little finicky. Like, what I'm saying is, like, your spells are above a certain point are going to be fickle. Of, like, if you try to cast it, it may not work, or it may just, like, be weakened in, like, a weakened state, if that makes sense.
I gets it.
It's like casting an 8th level spell and it does half damage instead of full because you don't have your full energy. That's essentially what I'm saying.
I think this war will probably be over in the next 24 hours.
That is the hope. And only the gods know for certain as of now. And as he turns and he pauses and says, "And maybe that tarot card reader that you all became acquainted with." He walks out of the room.
Gods.
Yeah, he walks out of the room. That's where we end tonight's session. I think that was a good ending. For what that went as perfectly to plan, which is the first time a session has gone to my plan in a long time.
Because you had 2 weeks.
You approve? You approve of the speech?
I did. I have you guys. Okay, I will say this.
I feel
As
like
a-
you're a sucker for some good.
As
death cries.
I am a sucker for any good RP or any just like crazy plans you guys come up with. This specific one, I wanted to soil every plan possible just because I wanted a specific event to happen. But most of the time, if you guys come up with something crazy, I'm like, I'm disappointed, but I'm also super happy to see how you guys develop as a party. So, on that note, we hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, join the Discord or follow us on Twitch for updates whenever we go live to catch the next session. Or go check out the YouTube to go catch up on previous episodes. And as always, we hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.